if I just were to watch the news, what's going on in this country and across the world, it's a very dark place for me. I then turn off the news and I go to my SLG meeting. I see these, what I'll call young people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that are going through the program, and they're dynamic. They're incredible, and they are what term we use is difference makers. They're the people who are going to make the difference for the world.
I think if we have leaders of character, and by that I mean have a set of core virtues, and for us we think the core are love, integrity, truth, the seeking of excellence, and the importance of relationships. And I think it can change what happens in one's family, in one's community, and the way you work in an organization. And I think you begin to line that up. If we're seeking the best for other people before ourselves, we will begin shining lights in places that have not been there before.
So I was in the middle of a team transition. It's some people moving out, and I had to bring other folks in, and how to navigate that and still provide amazing service and still serve them. It was just so nice to have that one-on-one mentorship to guide me through that. I'm sure it would have turned out much differently and not in a good way had Julie not been a part of help guide me through that. Just so nice to have someone to bounce everything off of, and again, like bring up, so are you being truly authentic? You know, or are you really leading from the heart with this? And to ask those key questions has a ripple effect that she will never know.
Personally, I've seen her grow in her comfort or in her ability to influence others, to be passionate for their purpose. I've seen her multiply other leaders to start nonprofits. I've seen her multiply her own organization, both her business and the nonprofit that she serves, all because she's focused on relationships and growing those relationships.
I think people can make a difference wherever they are. And maybe it's not boldly seen, but I hope that the group from 25 to 40 in 10 years will become senior leaders in education, in the medical world, in the scientific and engineering world, in government agencies, within government, local, state, and national. And that together, we can begin to see a difference in bringing people together instead of pushing them to one side or the other, because what unites us is a core set of virtues, desiring to serve others before self. And if that's where we're headed, I think we'll live in a better world.
I would just say, I would encourage anybody who's watching this video to ask questions about the SLG. You're invited to join us. We'd love to have you.